Hi guys, this is my first real walk since having COVID. I'm feeling a lot better and I'm really looking forward to this walk. I miss my walks so much because they do so much for me mentally, physically, emotionally. I love my walks, so I'm glad to be out here. It's kind of windy. I'm hoping that it's not going to affect the audio. I wanted to do this video because I just had an argument with Limby about eating a banana. Bananas is one of those things that I avoided for many, many years. And over the past couple of years, or well, maybe a year, I try them on and off. And usually Limby gives me symptoms when I eat them, so I'll eat them for a couple of days and then I can't take it anymore, and so I stop and I avoid. So I haven't had one in a while, and just about a half hour ago, before I came out to do this walk, I decided I wanted a banana because I really love them. So I grabbed the banana and I'm eating the banana and I'm talking to Limby and I'm like, Limby, I can eat this banana, so don't give me any crap. You don't have to give me symptoms. There's nothing wrong with bananas. Bananas are good for people. Bananas are good for me. I can eat whatever I want. So I'm eating this banana, so don't give me a hard time about it. So I ate the banana. And then I got in the car, and on the way over here, I had a very firm, loud conversation with Limby. You know, we talk about the accepting and allowing and all that, and I do all of that a lot. But then there's the other aspect of it where we need to be firm, and sometimes we need to stand up to Limby like a bully, or to the symptoms, or however you want to look at it. And I kind of feel like I'm getting more to that point now, because I feel like I'm always trying to accept and allow, but I think sometimes you kind of need to get ticked off a little bit and just be like, what the heck? Like, knock the crap off. I'm really tired of it. You've been so oversensitive for so many years. You're stealing my joy. You're trying to stop me from doing things I love, including eating the foods that I love. It's time to calm down. So all the way over here, I'm having this conversation, and it actually felt really good, because I'm like, you know what? I know, brain, that you are there to protect me, and you were designed for that purpose, and I am thankful for that. And I want you to protect me, but you are overprotective, and you have made my life miserable in certain ways. So you need to calm down and cut the crap out, because I've had enough of it. I want to live my life. You do not need to be freaking out over everything that I do, everything that I eat, because none of it is dangerous to me. So feel free to protect me when it's needed, but you are way too overprotective, and then you need to knock it off. And so I continued having that conversation all the way over here, and I hope she heard me because that's how I feel. You know, because when I think about it, over the years, so many years, I haven't felt good, like almost all of my adult life. And I've always said, why is it that on paper I am this healthy person? Because over the years, I've taken really good care of myself. I've never been a junk food eater. I'm very careful the way I eat, even before like all the symptoms and everything. But I never really ate like the average person, like, junk food, fast food, whatever. I've always taken really good care of myself. And I always, on paper, like blood work and all that kind of stuff, been really healthy. And even to this day, I don't take one single medication. I'm 58 years old. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't take any meds at all. And I'm like, all these years, I have felt lousy and had all these symptoms and everything, but I'm a healthy person. So in my conversation with Limby, I'm like, I am a healthy person. I have probably been a healthy person my whole life, and yet you're making me feel like crap. And so it just made me realize, like, if we really believe in the limbic system impairment or TMS, the mind-body connection, and that it really is the brain and it's not our bodies, I feel like we really need to embrace that. We really need to go for it and say, okay, it is not my body. It is my brain. And so everything that I'm doing, I have to focus on working on the brain, working on the nervous system, working on calming it and all of that. And we've got to get our eyes and our focus off of symptoms. And it's so hard. I know how hard it is, but we have to. We have to get to the point that we're all in. Even if we still have some doubts, which I still go through that, where I'm like, oh, but is it really my brain? Is there really something wrong with me? And a lot of us with limbic impairment, we tend to have a lot of anxiety and even like hypochondria and health anxiety, orthorexia, whatever. There's different names for it, but we have to get to the point where we say, okay, at least for now, I'm going to put my doubts aside and I am going to be all in that this is my brain, not my body. So I feel like for me, I'm at this stage where I got to get a little tougher with Limby instead of being all, oh, poor Limby, you're all stressed out and stuff. I need to be like, okay, boundary time. I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. So that's kind of where I'm at. So just wanted to share that with you. Have a great day, guys.